talk about the up and the down, because it's certainly in the last 12 months or 18 months really been a huge swing.
Yeah, it's been huge. We've seen things. We've gone through high highs, and then we've gone through the low. I mean, very low lows. And part of the financial impact of this is like, hey, getting your lows to be at least break even. Do you know what I mean? And then making sure that you're storing what you're making during your highs. Do you know what I mean? So you can cover where you're like, I guess the general expanse of business. Because with every business, when you feel it, there's going to be highs and lows with what we do. And for me, when I was working when you worked with in the corporate world, the longer I was there, the more antiseptic it was that your involvement, the things that you touch. I mean, it gets far away from you. You have these big staffs, 300 some people and stuff like that. You never you're lucky to remember everybody's name, let alone understand exactly who's working on everything. That becomes a job in and of itself, just knowing people and making sure you're giving the praise and feedback that you need to run a big team, and when you get into this environment, it's different. And it's funny because I've really gone through an evolution on this. When I was in here at first, I kind of felt like, hey, I got myself a job that I really love. Do you know what I mean? I really love doing this. But I think as I evolved and I start to find that, like, hey, it doesn't do the business good to have me be here personally. Do you know what I mean? And design and run, because that's not my purpose. My purpose is to drive this business and to evolve